All right, this Hangout is on the air live, which is very exciting for us. Let me go back and tell Nick. All right, I won't be able to watch. Hold on, Nick just texted me until you are broadcasting. All right, I'm broadcasting now. Did you get the link through the invite? All right. So this is live. Let me see what I could do. Is there my toolbox over there? Hangout toolbox. Now it's gone. I wanted the other stuff to be on there. That's
I
kind of
only see
silly.
your face right now.
You don't?
No, I only see your face right now, and I have
Yeah,
a
that's what you
yellow
should see.
line. At the top. Okay.
Yeah, you should just see this, unfortunately for you.
Yeah.
So that's all you, and now this should be a big picture of you, correct? Do you see a big picture of you or do you see me still?
I see a big picture of you and a little picture of me.
But a big picture of you said?
No, I'm in the little right-hand corner.
Cool. All right. I don't know why that is. I thought if I clicked you, Nick is watching us right now. So, hey, Nick, what's up, buddy? Hey, good job watching. All right. I thought if I clicked your picture, then when it goes live, maybe it will. You know what? Maybe it will. When you go
Wait, I have
live,
no idea what he's watching.
excuse me?
I know what I'm watching, but I don't know what he's watching.
Yeah, I think this is a big picture of your face. Oh, hold on. He said use Q&A. All right. So now it says it's disabled.
Oh,
Hold on. Yeah, this says it's disabled, the Q&A. Is that something I have to do before we start this? Because if so, I'm going to have to take notes for that. I'm not going to remember that ever. All right. Yeah, there's a question and answer feature on the side
now
where,
I just got one viewer alert.
yeah, that's him. That's Nick.
Okay.
That's Nick watching us. So I don't know if before we started I had to hit this Q&A. That's a question for the future. And then I don't have some of the other stuff that I wanted. Oh, there it is. Oh, nice. Google Effects. Yes, I do. It was right there the whole time. Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, no, we don't want that. We'll go here. Now, Angel. There we go. Nice. So we have some headgear we could play with. I'm ready to go. Oh, the monocle. Gotta go monocle. Oh, look at this. Ahoy. All right. Anything else? We don't need a cupcake, do we? Oh, you know
No,
what,
there's two
Kerry?
cupcakes.
You've been doing a really good job. Kerry, what is 2 plus 2?
Um, 4.
Oh, that wasn't the right one. Let me see. Let me see if we can get a good one.
There you go.
How cool would this be if you're moderating a chat and you're like, oh, 3 guys walked into a bar. The third guy should have ducked. I'm here. Yeah, can you hurry up with your answer, please? Hurry up. Hurry up. All right, anything else? What's this one? Uh-oh. Can you hear all these, Kerry?
Oh, yes.
Nice. All right. So those are
So
sounds we can make.
that's under effects.
Yeah, you have to go to the toolbox, and I think you have to add, do you have like, there's 3 dots, and you hit it, and you could do add apps, and one of them is Google Effects. So
I
that's the one.
probably should have done this on my computer upstairs and not right down
Yeah.
here on the tablet.
Well, listen, I'm sure we could plan another event. So, all right. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Hold on. Ready? All right. What about now? And I could send a link to Dave. What's Dave's link? All right. I forgot. I kept doing you the whole time. He missed all my faces. I guess when he watches, he doesn't see any of the panelists down below. Let me ask him. Yeah, when you're watching this,
Back
can you
and
see
forth.
anything other than the big screen? Can you see the little pictures on the bottom right? Hmm. All right, he's gonna answer me, I'm sure. So, all right, so yeah, those are called Google, like we were saying, Google effects. And then, oh, what's this? Randomize? What is that? Oh, that's a random. That's pretty crazy. Let's see what it could do now. It's a party over here. All right. So anyway, so that's just some of the effects. Let's get rid of all these. I
That
like
is
the sound,
crazy.
right? How cool is it? But the best part is like the sounds. If you're moderating, you could just sit there and if somebody gives like a great answer, you just I agree with that. I agree with that. Or if somebody's a little long-winded, you hit them off with a. That's hilarious. All right. There we go. Dave, what's your Google Plus account? Yeah, exactly. Because Dave is trying to join us.
I know, but you know what I think I need to do now? I
All
need
right,
to
that's
create
cool.
a different Google, like a different Gmail for
Uh-huh.
school only.
Okay.
Because now I feel like now I have everything personal and professional under the same account.
Yeah, I mess with that too. It's hard because my school account like locks me out of a lot of stuff here. It's not as easy. All right. Let me see if I can give him the link because Dave wants to come join us on
So then
here.
more than one face or two
Yeah, we
faces.
could have up to 8, I think.
Okay.
All right. D Carney 101. All right. All right. There it is with the kids.
I don't see him yet.
It's all right. I just sent it to him.
Okay.
I just sent you the link. All right. So he should be popping on any second. Dave
There
Carney,
you go.
join the call. Dave is in the house.
I'm here.
What's going on, buddy?
How you doing?
I'm doing well, doing well. So we were messing around. I gave Kerry the speediest version of
Kerry?
how to create a Google Hangout. Let's get a picture of Dave so everyone can see Dave.
Jeez.
Dave is here. That is
Yeah.
phenomenal news. Let's get a little cheer. Oh, that's a laugh. No, that's not more. Here it is.
Come on.
Hey, Dave is here. Everyone's hanging.
Nice. I like that.
Oh, I'll take a little bow. Take a little
All right.
bow. All right.
All right, let me get
So
that.
we were messing around with some of the sounds. I was showing them. You could do a
Smart.
background on this. Carrie, you ready for this?
Okay.
Uh-oh. Oh, where did I go? Where did I come from? There's a couple backgrounds. You know what? I'm going to the beach. I'm gonna hang out.
Nice.
All right. Oh, there's 10 people. Nick corrected me. 10 people could be a panelist at a time. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate it. Let's go to Venice, people. All right. So those are all backgrounds. They were cool. What else? We were just going over some other stupid stuff. Like the sounds. If you were moderating, and I'm serious about this, if I was moderating, somebody had a good answer. No, that's guess who's here? It's Dave. Yeah. What was that? That was weird. Anyway, we could do a little mustache. I don't know what this has to do with anything that we're supposed to, but anyway, getting back to the thing. There's a question and answer thing that could come up on the side. All right, and the reason why we wanted to do this today is because this is a live feed. So Nick is watching us on YouTube right now,
Okay.
but not participating. So if we had 100 people who wanted to watch, this is how we would do it. All right, and then whoever wants pushes everything out. So that's why we did it. Any questions or anything we can help you out with? I would think you would want to start your own, like make your own, and you be in control. I think that would help the boat the most. What do you guys think?
To learn how to do it, yes.
All right, so whenever
Yeah.
you want, invite me so I could join back in. Do we want Nick to come join us?
Yes.
Are you
Let's do
sure?
it. Sure.
Carrie, what do you think?
Go ahead.
All right, let's.
Wait, Dave, where do you work?
I'm in Fort Myers, Florida.
Okay.
Kindergarten through fifth.
Yep.
How are you moderating this though, Justin? Like, how are you doing all this weird stuff?
When you log in, you could add apps, and you want to add Google effects, and those
Okay.
are all Google effects.
Very good.
So it's really simple. It's sillily simple, stupidly simple.
Nice.
All right, where is Nick at? Invite me so I can join back in. I invited you, sir.
This on your laptop.
Wait, what are you guys doing?
I'm on my computer. I'm on a desktop with a. Hold on. Ready? Oh no.
I see him. Hey,
Oh,
there he
who's
is.
coming?
All right.
Hold on. You can't come yet. Who's coming? Who could it possibly be? Where is it? Oh, it's Dave. It's Nick. Dude, that clapping is. I don't know what happened. That clapping's going downhill quickly. Anyway, so what did you think, Nick?
Yeah, no, I mean it was super easy. All I really did was when you first sent it out, it invited me to join because you had added me when you created that. So it invited me to join, and I just declined.
All right.
And then I went to the event page, and then I had to sit there and wait until you would broadcast. And then once you broadcast, it popped up saying, it just said live. It said whatever the name of the Hangout was, and it said live.
And how did you know how to get to the event page?
Because you invited me to the event.
Okay, cool. So when I did that invite in the beginning, it did that?
So when I was in my Google Plus account, under profile, if you hover over profile, you just go down to events, click on events, and it was there.
Okay.
So
if you're not on Google and somebody invites you, where does the message go?
Does it get emailed?
You get it as a notification through your Google Plus account.
The bell dings on the top?
So however you have your notifications set up. Some people have them set up as emails, some of them just have them. Like mine, every time I open up Chrome, my notification bell shows me how many notifications I have.
But I mean, I don't get too many like random come join a Google Hangout things. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah, you usually
not as popular
know
as it used to be.
Yeah, right. Yeah, they're usually planned out beforehand, so that's not too much of a worry for the most part. And Sarah actually, she sent out a thing on Twitter where she copied the link and put out a random thing on Twitter one night, like, "Hey, if you're around, log in, show up." So that was kind of cool.
Right. And that's the other thing. Once you start your, you can publicize. You can say, all right, we're doing our Hangout tonight at 9 o'clock, and then people will know, and then you'll say, I'll post a live link once we start broadcasting, and then that's all you have to do, copy and paste that link into Twitter or Fox or wherever, so that people can just follow it, and it'll take them right there.
Now, do I have access to? I have access to that link as soon as I create the event, correct?
Yeah, I thought you showed me last.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and then so you could actually send out the link whenever you want, and then if people go there, it just shows up and says the event will not start.
In an hour.
Yeah, will not start for 2 days or 7 hours or whatever.
Right. Yeah.
And then even if it's that time and you're not ready, let's say I set it for 9:30 and we weren't on until 9:35, it'll say this event will start any minute or something like that.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
So did you guys actually get it going the other day, or I know I was trying to get in, but did it actually? Yeah.
Saturday we did. Yeah.
So you actually saw me kind of try to get in? I just couldn't.
Yeah, and I tried. Yeah, I saw. Well, and I actually put in the chat. I'm like, Dave, come back.
You definitely did.
Well, I wonder what I was doing wrong then, because I couldn't figure out how to do it.
I don't know. You entered the room and then left. I don't know.
He didn't give it enough time because he went
maybe
on
not.
and he saw himself and he goes, "Oh, that's it," and then bounced.
Oh, you had to click.
Yeah.
You know what? Usually when you come in, you have to click then the join. The join. But you know what it was? Here's what happened. We did more than one, didn't we, Justin?
Yeah.
And he probably the first time you called him, like if he tried to log into the first call, nobody was there anymore.
Oh, it's possible.
Okay.
Yeah, that day was so haphazard because I messed up from the very beginning. So it was like I was chasing my tail the whole time trying to figure out what was going on.
Right.
But
sometimes you get multiple calls. Like if you call, it'll call somebody a couple of times, and then it's like a phone. It stops calling, and then you got to invite them again. Well, if you click on the wrong call, nobody's there anymore. It kind of times out or whatever it does. So that could have been because it did. It told us on our timeline that you had joined. So
it
definitely said Dave was in. And then, I think if you gave it another minute, it might have clicked up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was trying to check Voxer or anything else to see so I could try to...
Yeah, that's what I was looking for, Voxer.
Either use Voxer or Twitter, and we can try to walk you through getting in.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, I'll do Voxer, because I don't want to mess with my computer while I'm doing this, but I will, do some voice stuff. And Nick was texting me, which was super helpful, on Voxer. So I was reading this stuff, saying, different stuff, like invite me back, or...
I should have done that,
your Gmail, all that kind of stuff. So
I should have done that Voxer. That would have worked.
So next time, why don't one of you two set up a time, and then you create the event, and you could go from there.
Wow.
So, I mean, I know it sounds like a lot, but we can even get together just like we did with this time. Because Dave, you missed the beginning part. We started a regular Google Hangout, like we were just chatting normal.
Right.
And then I showed them how to set up an event. Then we got out of that Hangout and then went to the event. So that's what we could do together. I'll walk you through the steps, or Nick can walk you through the steps.
Nice.
And you could actually, did I show you this over here? I don't know if we showed you this last time or whatever, but this is called a screen share.
All right.
So now you could see my screen. So I could actually show you. This is the event, this is the YouTube page where everything is, this is my event page. So if I took this and copied it and opened up a new tab and put it in, it would take you, hopefully, to our event page. Yeah, Kerry Justin Hangout. So here's the event.
And then this is what I saw, and all I did was click play, and it brought it up.
Okay. And then let's say we want to, watch...
Or you can go and do it on YouTube. It does the same thing.
Yeah, let's see if it works. If I could stream us on YouTube.
Now, is this through Google Plus, or how did you set this up? Google Plus. Okay.
Yeah, it's through Google Plus.
All right. Sorry, there's so many things.
Did anybody else hear? And is it I just caught a glimpse about Facebook charging $2.99 a month.
It's a hoax.
November 1st. Is it a hoax?
Yeah, it's a hoax. I fell for it.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Dude, I fell for it, hook, line, and sinker. And then Josh in the other chat called me out. He goes, what's your source on that? And I go, well, my wife told me, and then somebody else. Nick, I was the one who had the conversation with you that night.
Was it us?
Yeah, it was us.
Did you tell me, and you convinced me that it was going?
Well, I go, my wife just read it, and then you went online, and you confirmed it for me.
I saw it, yeah.
I was so mad because I go, Nick confirmed it, and then I found out that it was a hoax. Oh my God, I was so embarrassed. It was funny. So anyway, yeah, it was like a satire magazine, like The Onion. It wasn't The Onion. I would have known that, but it was something like that, and it totally.
Well, the site that I saw it was like on TechCrunch or something, which.
Whatever it was, because my wife told me, and then I asked you, and you go, oh yeah, so I didn't even bother looking.
I searched it, and there it was.
And then I went on SatChat.
$2.99 a month.
I went on SatChat and told all superintendents and principals.
Oh, no, you did not.
And they were like, oh, it was funny. Anyway, It is what it is. All right. So anything else we need to do before I go back to my grad work? If you guys want, Nick, do you have any more time? Because if you want, why don't you start another call with them and then walk them through setting up an event for 10 o'clock? You have 10 minutes. It's up to you guys.
Yeah, I mean,
it's every half hour?
Yeah, every half hour you could plan a new one.
Okay.
You could plan a time, so it's on the half hour. So if you guys want, but either way, I got to bounce because I'm sure my wife wants me to do a bunch of stuff. So I'm going to stop this. The link is out there, so all this shenanigans we just pulled today will be seen in the future if you would like. It's going to be on YouTube.
Here's one last thing. You can stop the live. You can stop the live broadcast.
All right, I'm going to do that now. Ready?